this is Medha Arya in front of you, and today we are going to discuss one more speaking test. And for that sake, Mr. Arora is in front of me. So, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so my topic is flowers. Let's start from the introductory part, and the topic is flowers in front of me. So, Mr. Arora, you can tell me what is the importance of flowers?
Flowers have great importance in our life. They are the beautiful creation of nature, and flowers they enhance the beauty of our ambience. And I think life is unimaginable without flowers, and flowers add variety and spice in life. So in this way, flowers are very important, and they are the best mean by which we can express our emotions and love and care for anyone. So that's like.
Okay, my next question is what is your favorite flower and why?
My favorite flower is obviously it is the most beautiful flower, that is rose. I like it for variety of reasons. First of all, it has an enchanting look, and it has a mesmerizing fragrance, and it's a symbol of love and beauty. And a single rose can work of thousand words. Like without expressing thousand words, it can express your feelings for anyone. So that's why I like rose. It is my most favorite flower.
Okay, my next topic is clothes. So the question is what kind of clothes do you like to wear normally?
Normally I like to wear casual clothes, jeans, t-shirt, in which I feel most comfortable. And occasionally on some occasions, I wear some traditional clothes in some religious functions, and in marriages, I like to wear formal clothes. The clothes which suit the situation best, I try to wear those clothes.
Okay, should we judge a person by his clothes?
Clothes are the best way to form an opinion about anyone. Like initial opinions can be made for a person, but judging a person, no, it's not the way. Actually, there are different. These are the different parameters which are basically the mean of judging a person, like his quality, his way of talking, his behavior. These are the things which are which are important or which are crucial to judge a person.
Okay, the next topic is shopping. So do you like shopping?
Of course, I like shopping because when I get new things, I get happy. And in case of shopping, I like to do online and offline both kind of shopping.
Okay. When do you go for shopping normally?
It's not fixed. When I need something, I go for shopping, and especially I prefer going to shopping on the weekends because I get a lot time in the weekends. So in this, normally on the weekends I go for shopping.
Okay, what kind of things do you like to buy normally?
I like to buy clothes, footwears, electronic gadgets, and sometimes I buy household products for my home. And yes, sometimes I buy grocery products for my home as well. So these are the things I usually buy.
Okay, the next question is do you buy branded stuff?
Of course, I buy branded stuff. I like wearing branded clothes and footwears because they are better in quality and they are more reliable. And whenever I am in like branded stuff, so I have a feeling of pleasure. I feel confident because I'm wearing some branded stuff, and the best thing, they are more reliable and they are always better in quality.
Okay, do you do online shopping?
Yes, I do online shopping. They save our time and energy. And in case of online shopping, you get your product at your doorstep. So this is the best thing. Like you can stay away from the hustle and bustle of the market, and easily on internet you can compare the different articles available. So online shopping is quite convenient, and I do it a lot.
Okay. How much pocket money do you get in a week?
Normally I get 1,000 as a pocket money from my father, and I'm quite satisfied with it because this is a sufficient amount which I need in a month.
Okay. What do you do with it?
I spend it on various things. I get my bike tank filled if required, and I get my mobile recharged, and sometimes, like in case of saving, I save my pocket money for buying something special which I need badly in my life. So for variety of things I spend my pocket money.
Okay. The next topic is regarding holidays. So the question is, what do you do when you have a holiday?
Well, when I have a holiday, I like to spend time with my family because normally on the weekdays I do not get time, and I browse internet on in my leisure time, and on internet especially I browse Facebook. I'm fond of browsing Facebook and fond of sharing different incidents of my life with my friends. So this I do especially like when I have a lot leisure time.
Okay. Why holidays are important?
Well, holidays give us break from our monotonous and mundane routine, and holidays recharge and rejuvenate us, and they are the best way to relax, to get relaxed. And like on holidays, we do something extraordinary which we cannot do in the weekdays or in the working days. Like we go for traveling to the distance places, so where we can experience some wonderful things in our life. So that's why I think in this way holidays are the best way to relax or rejuvenate yourself or energize yourself.
Okay. The next topic is traveling. So do you like traveling?
Yes, I like traveling because I live in a country which is full of diversity, and my country is diverse in culture, tradition, wearing style. So when I travel to different places, I get chance to experience such things, and it is the best way to improve your knowledge and experience in life. So that's why I like traveling.
Okay. Do you like to travel alone or with your friends?
Obviously with my friends because when we are with our friends so we can have gossips with them. I mean it is the best way to kill the boredom of traveling, and some of my like with some of my best friends I feel most comfortable because we have a lot to talk with each other. So I prefer traveling with my friends mostly.
Okay. Thank you for the introductory part. Now let's talk about the cue card. I'm giving you a one cue card, and this is all about talk about something you have saved the money for, or talk about a moment or situation when you felt really happy. What was it? For how long you saved the money, and how did you feel? You will get 1 minute for preparing your cue card. This is your cue card. You can make notes if you want. Okay, so you have to speak on this cue card for continuously 2 minutes. So you're ready?
Yes, I'm ready. It's about like saving. For me, I would say saving, doesn't come naturally to me. I'm not in the habit of saving money. I'm kind of a person who spends money lavishly. I'm a spendthrift. I just spend money as I get it. But however, I would like to talk about an incident when I saved money for buying a gift for my mother. It was a time when I was in college. During my second year, I wanted to present a gift to my mother, and before that incident, I had been presented many gifts from my mother end, and she had been kind enough all the time to give me some wonderful and pleasurable gift to me. So this time I wanted to pay her back, and for that, I thought about various things to give as a gift. But I know my mother very closely. Like she is fond of wearing jewelry, and I mean she's fond of jewelry a lot. So this time so in this way I decided to buy a gold ring for my mother, and it was a time her marriage anniversary was approaching, 20th marriage anniversary if I'm not wrong was approaching. So I wanted to present a gift on that occasion, and I had around 5 to 6 months before that, and I decided to save pocket money, and borrowed some amount from my friends as well, like to whom I have uh, given money many of the times in my life. So I saved a big chunk of my pocket money, and at last I was able to collect approximately 20,000 bucks, and at that time I went to the market and went through many shop. After going through many shop, I was able to select a stunning piece of gold ring. It was studded with some of the stones, attractive stones, and it was a sparkling ring as it was of gold. So obviously it was really wonderful to watch. So I just bought it, and I presented that gift on the occasion for what I planned actually. And when I gifted that to my mom, she got emotional, she got happy obviously, and she was not expecting such kind of gift from me. But when I gave her the gift, her eyes felt up with tears, and I was feeling top of the world at that moment after seeing happiness in her eyes. So that was the incident when I saved money for giving a pleasurable or a wonderful gift to my mother. And I was really happy, and I still, that moment, that incident is fresh in my mind. So that's all.
That's all for you, Q Khan. Now the next part is extended part, and let's have some questions. So the very first question is, what are the advantages of public transport?
Well, public transport is cheaper. It costs you very less as compared to your private transportation, and they are a bit safer as well, because mostly public transport, they are basically big in size, so they are safer, and obviously they are cheaper.
Okay. What are the disadvantages of public transport?
Um, like public transport, they are always there is rush in public transport. Else I think public transport doesn't offer you privacy, because I mean, public transport, they have their fixed routes, and like suppose like inner part of the cities you cannot access by the public transport, like trains, buses, they have their specific stoppages. So in this regard, else sometimes in public transport you may feel I mean, you may feel uncomfortable. So these are the inconvenience we usually have in public transport.
Okay, the next topic is regarding decisions. So who takes decisions in your family?
My father takes decision because he's the head of my family, and he's the experienced and the knowledgeable person, and by profession he's a businessman. So he has confronted a lot type of people in his life. So and in any regard, if I need to take suggestion from my dad, so he's always there to give me the best advice. So he's the one who takes decision, any kind of financial, social, any kind of decision, that is always taken by my father.
Okay, do you also take decisions in the family?
um, I just give suggestions in my family. I do not take decisions. As I said, my father takes decision, but suggestions which I feel like I have better idea, so I just suggest my dad. But the final decision, that comes from my dad's end. So I just give suggestions, not decisions in my family.
Okay, the last question is, what is the importance of taking decisions?
I think taking decisions make you mature. If you are taking any decisions, you have to go through many like shortcomings, or what can be the consequences of that decision. Several things come in your mind. So after thinking about all the consequences, you come to the conclusion and takes a decision. So obviously it improves your mental ability, like you are mentally able to take crucial decisions for you and for your family. So in this regard, I think decision making plays a crucial role in everyone's life.
Okay, thank you so much for giving the speaking test.
You're most welcome.
Okay.